Hello, this is a recording of the Week 6 quiz. Please be sure to have your own quiz open and follow along as I read through each question. Question 1. What was the goal of Wilson's 14 points plan? To punish the aggressors of World War I, to bring an end to World War I and establish rules to secure lasting world peace, for the United States to be a peacekeeping force in the world by taking over Germany, to allow free trade between all nations. Question 2. What kept the U.S. Senate from ratifying the Treaty of Versailles? No German reparations would be paid to the United States. There were disagreements over the treatment of Germany. Territory was given to France and Poland, but not to the United States. There was fear that the League of Nations would take away the ability for the U.S. to make its own decisions. Question 3. How did the role of women change because of World War I? Women became doctors in much larger numbers. Large numbers of women shared group homes while men served in the military. Large numbers of women entered the workforce by taking over factory jobs while men were fighting in the war. Women enlisted in the military in record numbers. Question 4 is a short answer. You'll need to type your response in this box here. The question is this: find evidence why the 1920s was considered the age of prosperity. Provide at least 2 pieces of evidence. Question 5. Why did the automobile have a major impact on the United States in the 1920s? Inexperienced drivers caused numerous accidents that made it difficult for hospitals to provide adequate care. Increased automobile ownership allowed more Americans to move outside the cities to live in the suburbs. After World War I, the government was able to make money by imposing a special tax on cars. Traffic began to create significant commuting problems that the government failed to address. Question 6. In the 1920s, dating, participating in high school extracurricular activities, and staying in school longer were all signs of what phenomenon? Stricter parental roles, kids choosing rebellion versus responsibility, a renewed emphasis on education, a new youth culture creating a unique teenage experience. Question 7. Choose the 3 statements that describe the significance of jazz music in the 1920s. It was a small sectional music movement that had little impact on society. It was a sign of youth rebellion. Musicians often improvised on popular music, making it fresh and spontaneous. It was structured and appealed to the older generations. It led to a surge in music and dance clubs, where new dances like the Charleston were created. Question 8. Droning a drowsy, syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow croon. I heard a Negro play, swaying to and fro on his rickety stool. He played that sad, raggy music like a tune, like a musical fool. Sweet blues coming from a black man's soul. Oh, blues. The poem above is a portion of The Weary Blues by Langston Hughes. The poem was created during which African American cultural movement in the 1920s? The Harlem Renaissance, the Italian Renaissance, the Harlem Revival, or the Enlightenment? Question 9. Which policy was common to the Harding, Coolidge, and Hoover administrations? A military buildup in preparation for the possibility of another world war, an increase in the size of the federal government, stress on the role of the League of Nations in world affairs, an emphasis on big business and the growth of corporate power. And question 10, we discussed 3 specific events pertaining to the Red Scare or fear of communism. Match each event to its proper description. The descriptions are 2 men who were arrested and convicted of a robbery based on their political radicalism, sent agents around the country to arrest members of communist, anarchist, and other radical groups, limited the number of aliens the U.S. would accept from any country within a given year. The choices to match: number 1, Sacco and Vanzetti trial; number 2, National Origins Act; number 3, the Palmer raids. Remember, once you have completed your quiz and checked your answers, to click Submit Quiz. If you have any questions on any of these, please check with your teacher. Thank you, and good luck on your quiz.